He had to have several heart surgery, some valve work.
Oh.
And it was an emergency, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in ICU.
Oh yeah. I'm still trying to log
I
off
just
here.
I
So.
just want to let you guys
sorry.
know that we are live online. So
Oh,
Gotcha.
Keep it clean.
not so much keep it clean. It's
No personal stuff.
Yeah.
respect Bob's.
Yeah.
So who's the hands on Brandenburg? Who's flying that one?
Patrick was lucky enough to sign up for that.
And he truly volunteered for it.
Yeah.
Everybody else has a Fokker D5, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
So we got.
Now he said we were
Mark.
public. Don't use that kind of language.
So we got Robert, Pito, and Sam and Mark. Who's not here?
Let's see. I am flying a.
You're a Russian, right, Mike?
Yes, I'm flying the gray. Peter is my wingman. You're out over here by yourself.
As usual.
Well, now if you read the paper, you start out by yourself.
Yeah, I know.
And then we have Patrick's here. We have Robert here, Sam is here, Pete's here, and Mark is here.
Yep.
So we have a full load.
All right.
Hey, Mark, I haven't gotten your
God dang it.
262s out yet. I've run into a little bit of a flaw in it that you probably wouldn't notice, but the engine has a little bit of a wave in the bottom. So it's you can't hardly see it, but I can. So I'm going to get that straight and then get them sent out to you.
Yeah, no hurry. I'm taking off on a cruise next week and a half, so
Oh.
no hurry on that. I appreciate you send those out.
Hey, no problem. And then in May, I'm going to be putting everything on sale that is using the old resin. The resin that I'm using, I'm discontinuing it for a better ABS resin.
Really?
Yes. The problem is I have 141 liters of the old resin. So
is the old resin not good, or you just don't like
I went to a more durable resin.
It's more impact resistant, right?
Yes.
Drop proof.
I dropped it. Pete will attest
Yeah,
to
he
this.
dropped it from the height of the top of that door and behind there. No problem.
Did he drop it, or did cats drop it? That's what
No, he dropped.
I dropped it. If it
Unless he's hiding a pillow down there that we can't see.
So it's I'm going to end up putting a 15% discount coupon up, and that would be for the old resin. So you want to use the coupon, it'll be printed in the old resin, which is still great resin.
That's like everything I've got from him is like that. So
if it wasn't for the fact that this stuff came out and I'm like, holy crap, it is it's actually $4. If I buy it in bulk, it's $4 cheaper per liter than the stuff that I'm doing now.
Wow. Not the same maker then, I guess?
Yes, it's from the same manufacturer.
Really?
Yes.
But you think is it just that it works better for what you want to do?
Yes, it is better for miniatures, and it's their version 3.
Yeah, well, I need to find out about resin because I took the plunge. Hold on a second. What? Hold on a second. Oop. Yeah, man. What?
Oh, these- And then there's a new printer coming out that I want to get. Has a big enough build plate that I can do Zeppelin stockings as a single piece.
Wow.
That'd be pretty damn cool now.
What printer is that?
Jupiter 2.
Oh, that's fine. Before my wife walked in, because I took the plunge when they had the big release.
Jupiter 2.
Yeah.
Don't buy a Jupiter 2.
We shouldn't? Are you saying we shouldn't have?
No, is that the one
Danger!
that you
Danger, Will Robinson. My arms are flailing
That's part of the reason I
wildly.
like the name of it. Yeah, I like the name of it. Yeah. But yeah, I got the early bird thing. So I already got the curing and the watch and the cure. I got the watch and cure with the Jupiter 2. So we'll see.
yeah, it's 300 by 165 is that's a big ass build plate.
Yeah, how many planes can you build on that? Like a 144s?
You could probably get on that one there probably somewhere between 25 and 30 easily with propellers.
5 or 30. Wow. Are they standing on end?
Yeah. Or nearly.
Oh, okay.
Nearly that.
I was gonna say with wingspan you wouldn't be able to. That's,
Well, you
especially
gotta
like
figure
a
it's
big piece of-
it's a little over 11 inches.
Do you stack them?
I arrange them on there after I put the supports. I arrange them on there so that they just fill up the build plate.
Oh, okay.
If you're not good at Tetris, then it might be a problem.
Yeah. So you have to build your supports and everything when you put them when you build them. You have to build your own supports on.
Yeah, the software. It's real simple with the software.
Okay, so they kind of helps you along.
You can go with an automated, and that'll get you about 80% of the way, and then you'll learn where it's bad, and then you just go back in and you take out some supports, and you add supports other places.
Okay. And it's just supports, right? It's not like it's like well, because I mean you're not doing like a mold, so you're not having to inject it into different places. So it's just supporting it so it doesn't fall apart or
when you're ready, we'll talk about it.
All right. Well, I heard somebody has a bunch of resin for sale that they're probably going to get rid of because they got some new stuff that's better.
Actually, I'm going to be doing it through printing the models with it. That way I can fund paying for the well over a couple $1,000s for the other resin.
Yeah.
My wife's really going to shit a brick whenever a tractor trailer pulls up.
Jeez.
They get the Ford truck out to unload it for you.
Yeah, and it's one of those. She works from home now, so there's no hiding it.
Uh-oh.
You might be one of the new additions to the next Halloween display.
All right.
Yeah,
So
last poor Mike, we knew him well.
Now Mike's going to start printing his own skeletons at this rate.
Yeah.
A tombstone, and look whose name's on it.
Ah. All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready.
Well, I have planned, but
Yes,
ready
yes,
is
it
another
was.
thing.
Chris said that too.
Which one am I, Mike? Sorry.
You are the orange and blue one out here.
Orange, blue up on top.
Yes.
Altitude 3.
Yeah.
Altitude 3.
All right.
What's my altitude? 4.
Your altitude is 4 even. Patrick's is 4 even.
Okay.
All ready for you guys to collide.
Collide. All right. Hold on here. Let me make one more.
Why am I anticipating a turn 4 return? Just
we
put
don't have
it
the most
right in my
developed-
6. Well, at least you did it on the gun side, I guess. There is some. Okay.
Yeah, you got
All
that.
right. All right. I'm good.
We're coming to save you, Patrick.
Ready.
All right. Oh, let's see
All right.
here. We'll start out here with Patrick.
Oh, after with Mr. Hegseth, I did a 4.
Hmm. All right. We'll start Mark over here.
18.
18. Oh, that's that. Oh, you're starting out funky. Showing off some maneuverability.
Got a little
All right.
swagger.
Yeah, Robert.
7.
Sam.
Card 18, that wide left side slip.
And Pete.
7.
So if this one doesn't go well, we'll blame Peter because Monday we had a Zoom call. He chose this one out of the two that we had to choose from.
It's Peter's fault.
I wanted to go with the night bombing, but
I
kinda
agreed.
I figured that it would be too. If we really did say, yeah, there wouldn't be a whole. That one's a slow mover. All right. Oh, this is me. What did I do? Oh, I went straight. I went Jimmy, straight ahead. All right, Peter.
6, right down.
And out here, Dan.
13.
13. All right, let's see here. Out of range, out of range, out of range. I think we're within a ruler. Almost. All right, phase 2.
That's not even close. We're at completely different altitudes.
Yeah.
Details, schmeetails.
All right, Sam.
Card 4, left turn.
He's the game master.
No,
If he
excuse
wants
me.
to shoot, he's going to shoot.
7.
Did,
Card
did
7,
Dan
left turn.
move on the first turn?
4 is a right turn. 7 is
Yes.
a left turn.
Okay.
Yes, he
I'm not
did,
even having
Patrick.
trouble reading the cards.
Supposedly I did a 13.
Okay, Dave, you did a 13?
I did. Oh, this time I did a 14. So same thing though.
Okay, I'll go ahead and move you again. Patrick.
I did a number 5.
You gonna come around and face me?
He doesn't want to endanger his gunner in the back.
He's not going to face you like a man.
I don't believe the fair fight.
All
I
right.
try to stay
Robert,
away from him.
19, climb.
19 climb takes you to 3-3. Does that make you
Makes him
What's your-
dizzy.
okay? Climb rate 5. Okay.
Yep. Seems like all the German planes are very slow climbers.
Well, this one here is an interesting plane that moved fast enough and had a B gun. It was a. I tried to find a mixture in on this one. Pete,
19, climb.
Were the planes on the Russian front any better than what was on the Ottoman?
no.
Not really.
Okay.
They were all the second and third line
Yeah.
airplanes. Because, well, Germans were trying to use their first line airplanes on the Western Front.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're in range now there, Sam.
Yeah.
You sure about that, Mike?
Yeah. Let's see
1,
here.
2, we got Mike and we got Sam.
And they're both going to be long range.
Are we going to finish moving?
Who did I? Oh, Peter. I guess I didn't move you.
Ah!
Just 2
I don't
still?
think I moved either. Are we gonna move
13.
two?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Whoops. What did you say? 18?
13.
13. Sorry about that, guys. And Mark?
Number 1.
All right.
I know I'm way out of the battle right now, but still.
He was going to stay out if he doesn't keep moving you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm our
okay.
reserver plane. That's all.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to use sniper and sharp eye on this.
Okay.
Use him before your wing falls off.
Yeah.
Sniper and sharp eye. All right. Got your marks.
And Dan, you saw this in the scoring about those also, right?
Yes. And you had some rules about if we don't use them, what we could do.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. It all depends on what you need. But you don't get any points if you use them in Plan B. Let's see here.
Where was that one at? Where's that part of it at?
You just get different kind of points.
What page was that rule on again, Mike? I'm trying to refresh my memory on that.
It was on his email.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's-
right. I do need the... Yeah, that one. I need that one. Okay. Let me pop back to
All right, so the long range turns into short range, and I get to draw 2 cards or 2 chits and pick the best one for the first one. So the first one, I have a
And
choice.
you get a +1 because there's altitude advantage.
And I get, oh, this is an A. You got lucky on that, Sam. A damage, pick 2. Oh, well, I'm going to take 5 and a pilot.
Ouch.
And my second one is 2 and a left rudder. So that's
Okay, so what-
5, 7, 8, 9. 9 points.
That's what I count.
To who? Sam or you? I'm
Sam.
confused. So 9 points to Sam.
9
Ouch.
points.
Okay.
And you had to take that because he did get some damage against you, right? And you're the Gilsher.
It's no, that's just a that was my shooting.
Okay. So did he take any special damage, Sam?
Pilot.
I'm getting ready to draw my damage back.
Oh, okay. Did Sam take a pilot wound too?
Yeah,
Yes.
pilot and left rudder.
Okay. Thank you.
And I take 3 points. I have been damaged, so the Gilshner rule is going to kick in turn 4.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. 10-4. Okay.
All right.
Jeez.
Phase 3. All right, Peter. Let's take care
Turn
of that
left
one.
7.
Turn left 7. Let's see here. I turned out of the way. Oh shit. Sam.
I now I have card for a right turn.
So you had a red jam.
I had a left rudder jam.
Oh, left. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was right.
Your military left.
Your other left. All right, Pete.
15 left side slip.
All right, Mark.
2.
All right, Patrick.
I did a number 7.
And Dan.
17.
You know, Patrick didn't do anything like you were planning on him doing.
No, he did not.
Well, Dan didn't do anything like I was planning on him doing either.
Mike, I still need to move.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
did an 8.
An 8. Well, ain't
So-
that cute?
Yeah, I'm glad Sam is
Got chits?
doesn't have any chits.
No shit, there I was.
Oh shit, there it is.
Out of range. He's not going to shoot me down just yet. And those are out of ranges. All right. So we've got Dan with a long range and Patrick with a long range.
Mm-hmm. You know, Mike, I think I'm going to do the same thing you did.
Hell no.
Sharp line sniper.
Remember, you have a longer game than I do.
Yeah, it was Patrick.
That's what I do. I bring out the best in people.
All right. So we draw 2. You pick one. Your choices is your guns jam and 2 points, or just 2 points.
2 points.
So that takes me to 12.
Yes. And then your second one is ugly. It's a spiky, thorny thing.
Oh, damn. Thanks me
So-
for playing.
That
So
worked out nice.
That's
That-
7
that's-
points. So you took 9 points, Patrick.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
In return, your
My
guns
guns
jam.
Ah, God. Can it get any better than this?
Did I take any points from that, Mike?
No.
Okay. Oh,
You know, I tried to stay away from him.
Yes, but what you didn't realize is that suddenly you turned into a porcupine playing with a water balloon.
Oh.
Yeah.
So after one turn, I have hope that the Russians might survive this. It's a long game.
What altitude is Robert at?
3,
Rob-
3.
yeah.
3-3. Okay. We're about to come to play.
So I take it Gilsner didn't get a parachute?
No, he does not.
I
Cheap
just wish
Russians?
Gary never was given one.
Did Goering use a parachute?
At near the end of the war, the Germans had parachutes.
They didn't always work.
Yeah, my parachute's going to be the ground. I'm going to try
Yeah.
to hang. I'm going to try to hang on to my wing and float down. Let's see.
It only hurts for a second.
Maybe two. It depends on how you bounce.
Ow.
Well, did he have a revolver with him?
It didn't say. So.
Ah. That would be no. Actually, the Russians, they had that pistol with the clip in it.
Huh. Oh, there it is. All right.
You know, your
All
Germans
right.
watching. if Mike's top wing flops off, he's going to invent the grappling hook.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Well, I'm plotted. I wouldn't go that far, but.
All right. Before playing, I'm going to play Stuntman
Uh-oh.
to the left.
Don't mind.
Is that kind of like Spoon Man?
Not bad. Yep.
All right, Pete.
19, climb.
I don't think I planned that any better. That takes you to 4 even.
Yep.
All right, Peter.
20 dive.
Takes you to 3-1. All right, Sam.
I have card 1 straight.
And Robert.
19 climb.
19
Yeah,
climb.
catch my tail.
Takes you to 4 even.
I'm not going to make any chicken sounds or anything.
All right, Mark.
I think I made an error. Hold on. I used the wrong cards there for a second.
Patrick.
Oh, no.
Dan.
4.
Yeah. All right.
Mark.
I got the correction. 19 climb.
All right, takes you to 3-2.
I was going to turn into you, Robert, but I didn't think I'd have you in my arc.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we were going to pass each other, but
All right. Pete and I are going to have some fun.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, that I still have Patrick in my sights, or he sneak off on me.
I think you got me. And let me guess, he's in my blind spot. Oh, I'm jammed. Never mind.
No.
Everything's blind.
Okay, and let's see here. Robert.
How about Robert on Pete?
And don't forget your consecutive, Dan.
Out of arc.
Okay.
Ooh. And I'm out of range of Pete, right?
Yes, just barely.
Yep.
You're about an inch away from him. Out of range.
That's more than barely.
You know, next game, the next card, it's... Okay, let's see. There's that, there's that, there's that. What else can I add to this?
He's already used his sniper, and he's already used his...
I'm going to add perfect aim to get my +1.
Well, wouldn't you have that? Because that's consecutive anyway.
Not on Pete.
He hasn't fired at me before.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, Sam flew away.
Right. Oh, that's a while ago.
Yep, that's the only one I have for this one, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that one. Use them while I got them.
well, you've been doing pretty good so far.
All right. Pete. The first one is okay, it's just 1. On the first one, it's a +1 damage. It's a 0. My gun's jam. It's green, so I will use...
Bullet checker.
No, I'm just going to use frickin' semi-lucky pilot on that and get rid of it.
Hey, Mike, I just read that the Sox have used 21 pitchers already.
That does not surprise me with a 5 point something ERA.
I don't see semi-lucky in the list, Mike.
Yeah, it's right under lucky.
Let's see
I got
here.
Daredevil.
No,
I
wait
got-
a second. Where is Lucky? Lucky Pilot's not. Yeah, okay. It's Lucky Pilot is the only thing that's on here. It's a full It's not semi-lucky. It's a full blown.
Well,
Okay.
I printed the sheet from your briefing, and semi-lucky is on it.
Yeah, it's
Super A,
it's-
Sharp Eye, Itchy Trigger Finger, Weapon Stuntman, Lucky, Daredevil.
I
Strong,
got semi-lucky
firm
right under lucky.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking.
here-
I'm looking at the damage chart.
Yeah.
The sheet on
it's
that one.
Yeah. Peter's right on this. It's on the ace skills. I know it. Now
Okay.
I see that. Now I see where the confusion was, Peter.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, I just wrote it down.
So it's all good. So either way, my guns didn't jam, and Pete takes 3 points.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 3 points because there's a 0 plus 1 doesn't get you shit. So 3 points for Pete.
Wait, that's wrong. Pete.
Is there a quarter lucky?
Not so.
Yeah,
Wish I
that's
was.
pretty low.
How
I like
about
that
how
one,
about bad? How
That's
about bad lucky?
Yeah. Wish I was.
And I get it's 1 point and a right rudder jam. And I'm going to play firm hand. Pilot may ignore the rudder jam.
Okay.
What's the second one?
Oh yeah, it is second one. Second one is just 2 points.
So 3 total.
3 total. And this is a +1 for
Patrick.
Patrick. 2 + 1 for 3 points. 3. Damn, Patrick.
Yeah.
You didn't want that plane anyways, did you?
Yeah.
And Mike, you took 3 points.
I took 3 points, yes. Straighten my ass back out again.
Well, my 2 cents, excuse me, my 2 hits.
What did Dan take?
Nothing. Gun jam.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Patrick's jammed.
Yeah.
I threw some
Oh.
strawberry at him.
All right. Phase 2.
He's looking like marmalade.
All right. Let's see here.
Hey, you catch fire, you can make some toast, Patrick.
Yoo-hoo!
I'm now at 4-1. All right, Pete.
13, right side slip.
And Peter.
Straight one.
Straight 1. I can use this one. Ship's passing the night here. Robert.
Straight 1.
Robert is straight 1.
So can you do an Immelman right after you did that stunt man?
Yes, he can, because he still did straight.
Let's see here. Sam.
Okay, I have card. Oh, which is the Immelman in this deck? It's the 12. I have an Immelman card 12.
Takes you to 3-1. All right, Patrick.
Number 7.
Dan.
1.
He's not letting you go there, Patrick.
Yeah, I think bedtime for Bonzo.
All right. Mark.
1.
I don't think we'll be getting that Brandenburg survival point.
That point's overrated.
You really don't want that one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I have a short range shot on Pete.
Is that consecutive, Mike? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, great. I'm not even going to get, I'm going to be 3/4.
I can probably get Patrick
no,
again.
No, we
no,
come
you're
back
not.
full strength.
Full strength through the entire game.
But it's 7:45 to
No,
8:30.
if you look under the
No Germans.
under the rules, the special rules, it overrides that. And for this mission, you come back strong all the way through to represent 16 fresh planes.
Oh, okay.
We give you some meth to take with you, like they used to
Yeah.
do in World War II.
Well, practicing this one, it starts out really good for the Russians at the beginning, but you wear out real quick. All right, so let's see here. Short range on Pete. Is there anything else I can use to just use up these points? Nope.
Show some confidence, Mike.
All right. 2 points, Pete.
Okay.
1 + 1. And then on Patrick,
Be 1
0
plus 1.
points. 0 + 1 is 0.
Is 0. You're getting lucky there, Patrick.
Yeah, but
I'm foaming at the mouth.
I'm disposing of my underwear over the side.
Oh, God. Shaking them out.
All right, 2, 3.
It's a bioweapon.
All right, Robert.
7.
All right, let's see here, Peter.
12, Immelman.
Takes you to 3-2.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Pete.
Die, Pete, die. No, that
No, I did a stall.
Oh, if you had moved, I would be out of range. Uh-oh.
And I'm playing
Acrobatic pilot.
acrobatic pilot, yes.
Oh, man.
Sam. I
Where's
forgot how
Ray?
much- Number 3. I forgot how much fun it is to play with having a full load of skills and knowing that you have to use them quickly because you're going to die.
Oh no, you've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I've also lost half of my airplane. I know. All right, Patrick.
Number 8. Now, the question is, do I feel lucky today?
You feel
Dan.
lucky, punk.
Oh, wait a second. Wrong 8. That you went too far.
Oh, come on.
There we go. All right, Dan.
Do a 15.
15.
Yeah, it should be the left side slip, I think.
Ah, shit.
All
Yeah.
right, Mark.
7 left.
I'm
So
out of
what
his
do you-
arc, right, Mike? You want
You
those
might be
books?
you might be on my arc, Patrick.
You want those
Oh,
books
doesn't look like
paid
it.
for, don't you? I don't think so, dude. I think you. Yeah. Oh.
Are you
Oh,
unjammed
yeah.
yet? No, you're not.
No,
No.
I think this is last. I think he's got this turn left.
Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't shoot till the first card.
Oh, ain't that a
that's
shame?
correct.
All right. Let's see here. Out of range for Peter.
And
Let's see here. Yeah, I would stay on Pete because
you get the
Target-
consecutive.
yes. And okay, so let's see. That's it. Pete, you take 2 points and a right rudder jam. Planning.
Putting in my order for my next plane, please.
I'm thinking that MA-262 is looking pretty good.
All right, now what do I
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh. The choices. All right, I'm ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we are in turn 3. It is turn 4 that crap starts falling off my plane, I think.
Yep.
I think it's already started falling off your plane.
All right. Pete, why don't you lead us off? Because I need room.
Number 12, split S.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Split S.
Takes me to 3-4.
Yeah, let me put a card down for you. Oh, no, I didn't. I does. Okay. You can stay there. I just stalled.
Is that one of your other special skills?
Yeah.
Brain freeze. It's cold up here.
All right, Robert.
8.
Peter.
Acrobatic pilot. I'm doing a climb.
Climb takes you to 4-1.
Pilot for Peter.
Yeah, don't forget I'm at 3-4 now, Mike.
Yep.
All right, Sam.
Card 8, left turn.
Card 8, left turn. All right, Dan.
7.
Patrick.
9.
The wrong one again.
And Mark.
7.
All right, let's see here. You altitude 4 or 3, Patrick?
4.
Okay.
I don't know how you got me at 3.
I thought he was 4-2 or as well.
Okay, I must have just accidentally flipped it, so.
That's all right.
All right, you both are at long range.
Oh,
Let's see here.
Okay.
damn it. I guess I'd like to use my unlucky pilot.
Patrick, Peter is at long, well, it's a short range shot to Peter, but it's long range for altitude.
So Peter, does Pito have a shot?
Should have a return on me.
No pilot wounds or anything, right?
Nothing. No.
All right, yeah, so you guys shot then. Okay. Mike, you're out of, he's out of your arc, correct?
Yeah, finally.
Sam's wrong altitude. Does Robert have one on Peter?
I don't
think
know.
so.
There's no arc.
Nah.
I wasn't sure from just in the camera view.
That's going to be it. All right. Peter, we're shooting on Pete.
Okay, I'm gonna use sharp eye and perfect aim.
Fuck.
All right. You know, if you use itchy, you might take him out of the air.
So use sharp eye and perfect aim, right?
Yeah,
What's his
let's see that.
strength? 14. I gotta put 7 on it. Yeah, might as well throw in itchy.
Itchy trigger finger for Peter.
All right. So you put, what was it? You put on
2 cards, perfect aim, and itchy trigger. Sharp
Oh, okay.
eye gives it 2 cards instead of 1.
2 card. Okay. 2 cards instead of 1. You and perfect aim adds 1 to damage.
Yep.
All right. So it'll be 3 points of damage. Pete's on fire.
Oh, God.
4 points of damage. Excuse me. 4 points of damage. And you're all no. The +1 doesn't matter, Peter, because you have altitude on them. You automatically get the +1.
Right. Oh, that's right. Yep. Okay. I'll save perfect aim then.
Do you want to use?
Nope.
Okay. So, still going to be 2 cards. So, for 5 points, 5 points of damage.
That's 5
and you're
points of damage.
Yes, and you're on fire, Pete.
Great.
Hey Patrick, say thank you to Pete. He took your fire damage.
I ain't gonna be around much.
Oh no. And let's see here. In return, Peter takes 1 point.
But the game's going so good for
Yeah.
the Germans.
Yeah.
Well, we get a lot of A skills.
When those get exhausted, it's gonna be a slaughter the other way around, probably.
Yeah.
Rack up the points now.
Well, remember, as a Russian goes down, he comes back as a German.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't know that, did you, Dad?
Yeah, I saw that. I was pretending it wasn't going to happen, so I was being quiet.
Well, we knew it was going to happen to one person.
You could draw a bunch of zeros.
All right. So Patrick takes.
Let's throw an itchy trigger finger on there.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
All right. So let's see. That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you need a 3 or more. Do you have any +1s, Patrick?
I thought Patrick was down to 2. Because he should have a +1 in there because I got a double
Okay.
consecutive on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 points.
That's it.
Oh, here he hasn't
No
drawn
point.
yet.
No points. You needed 2 points, and
It's a 0.
it's a 0.
Damn it.
All right. So
All right.
Patrick shoots back
And his guns jam.
for 0 points.
All right.
They're out of range.
But I want it noted that I did press the button.
He did shoot some bullets.
Or pulled the trigger, I guess, in this case, since it's a rear gunner.
Okay, so we are now into 3-2. All right, Robert.
9.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm playing Daredevil. May perform 2 steeps in a row.
Okay. Daredevil.
It's going to make the wing
Flying
fall
that
off.
plane.
My wings are going to fall off anyways. All right. Let's see here. Peter.
Daredevil, I'm doing a stall.
And Pete.
I am doing my mandatory straight.
Okay, so let's take this out of here. Find a straight. There's a straight. Stall. All right. Sam.
Card 19 climb.
Takes you to 3-3. Dan.
8.
Patrick.
Dive! Dive! Dive!
There it is. I was wondering who's going to throw that out there.
And Mark.
8.
8.
Left. Turn left.
Didn't somebody say something about coming to help me out?
I'm working on it.
I'm getting some good video shots on this. Come on now.
All right.
Oh, great. You mean you saw me toss the underwear over the side? I'm loving it.
I've taken a shitload of damage for you, Patrick, including
I'm trying to figure out what the brown streak was in the middle of those.
He got a close up over your. He got a close up over your tears. That's gonna be the coverage shot.
All right. No shooting this turn. Imagine that.
Overheating.
All right. Daredevil.
Who's Tremulous?
Tremulous acronism.
Oh, I got to turn that on. I haven't even. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where are we at with this? Phase 3. That's where we're at. Phase 3.
Oh, we just moved phase 3, didn't we?
Nope.
Nope.
This is
Nope.
3.
All right, this is 3. Okay.
All right. I turned out here and damn it. Nobody's there. Pete, you didn't do what you were supposed to do.
I took enough bullets.
All right, Peter.
Split S. 12.
All right, Pete.
10 stall.
And Robert.
7.
All right, Sam.
Guard 2, straight.
Dan.
A 9 as I watched Patrick dive.
And Mark.
9.
Uh-oh.
And
You move. I don't think you moved yet, have you, Patrick?
Oh, no. I don't think it matters, though. Yeah.
Depends
all
what you
right,
did.
Patrick. 7.
Oh, no.
You're probably out of range.
Yeah, you may have.
Damn. I must have really irritated those people in Cincinnati. Shit.
Well, when you ran down the street naked, screaming, "F the Reds, F the Reds!" You pissed them all
Oh.
off.
That'll do it.
All right, you have a long-range shot on
Robert.
on Roberts. Unless
Peter?
I can make. Actually, it's a short-range shot on Roberts.
Ooh. Robert hasn't been shot yet. Wow. Short range, huh?
Yeah. And you're out of his arc.
Yep.
And yes, that's
It's sniper and perfect aim material.
it's sniper perfect aim material. Draw 2, choose 1, and then add 1 to it.
Yep.
All right. Draw 2. You have a choice between a 1 and a 0.
We'll take a 1.
Okay, so that's 2 points. And 3, so 5 points.
Okay.
Takes it down to what, 8? Yeah.
And that is the shooting for this turn.
I don't. Nobody in range. I'm out of range.
He's altitude 4, so you need to be in short range to shoot Dan.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, you're. All right. Planning turn 4. Let me go over here to where's my lovely bad things happen. All right, Russian players. Fragmented combat. At turn 4, each Russian player loses the +1 fire bonus for damage, but not scoring.
All right.
This is to reflect the chaotic battlefield of separation.
It's not chaotic for the Germans.
We're dying in order.
The iron wills.
All right, we'll see what that does for me. And then let's see here. Once everybody's planned and ready.
I'm ready.
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 Yeah.
All right, I get to draw a B damage. No special damage. I get
Is
to
that
fly
the only
another-
time you have to draw that?
It's the beginning of every turn until my wing comes off.
Oh.
Right.
All right, let's see here. I'm down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn.
Hang on. Do my fire.
Oh yeah. Hey, but everybody can. There's no waiting to come back now. We made it to turn 4. Fire does 0 points of damage to you there, Pete.
Okay.
Make you suffer.
All right, I've already moved my move. All right, Pete.
Last move was a stall, so this one's a dive, as in overdrive.
Okay. Takes you down to altitude 2.
2-4. Twofer. Yeah, it's a twofer.
Fuck it. All right, Sam.
Card 9, left turn.
Card 9, left turn. All right, Robert.
8.
Peter.
Straight 1, mandatory.
And Mark.
7.
Dan.
15.
And Patrick.
Dive.
Well, he's getting out of there, ain't he?
Go for the hard deck.
All right. Let's see here. We got a short, long-range shot.
Should have gave up on
Go.
Patrick.
There we go.
All right, let's see here.
That's it.
Yes, I am just out of range, or out of arc. And yeah, he dove down too, so that's out of
range.
Yeah. All right, so we have a B on Dan. For 3 points, Dan.
All right. Ouch.
I think that's the most damage we've caused so far. In one shot.
No, I got Mike for 3 in my very first
Oh, you
shot.
did? Okay. Good job, guys.
All right, phase 2. Thought I would be turned more, so I'm over here now. Robert?
1.
All right. Pete?
Number 1 is finishing my overdrive. Takes me to 1.4.
1.4. So the dive is not a straight, but the straight is a straight, and he had
No,
to
the-
plant.
the-
No, it's a
Straight's
part of
another
an over.
dive
It's okay.
because he's losing altitude on, just like a dive.
Okay.
I know you want to give him another damage card.
Oh, I'm gonna pull a Dan. I'm gonna survive with 1 point for the rest of the game.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Peter.
Dive 20.
All right. Let's see here. We got Patrick.
I did number 7.
I want to be closer to Pete so I can see the fire not go out.
Yeah, probably.
All right, Dan.
I did a dive 20.
And Mark.
19 climb.
19 climb takes you to 3-4.
Okay. Oh, he's got another shot on me.
He's got a good consecutive shot on you.
Yeah, I know.
Did I hit him the first time?
Yep.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Give him
you
3.
hit- Yeah, for
You
3
did
points.
3 damage.
Yeah, he got me.
All right, let's see here. Just out of range, Dan. For you. On
Grumble,
Patrick.
grumble. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble.
But Mark is short range on you consecutive.
Yep. If I got
All
a
right,
shot, I
Sam.
wouldn't care.
Sam.
Card 15, left side slip.
15 left side slip. And Pete, we've already moved. Peter, we've moved.
Yeah.
Me, I have moved. So that should be everybody, correct?
Yep.
All right. So it's a double B to the backside for +1 on each.
Yep.
So 4 points, 5, 6 points, and you're smoking.
What's just the bigger one?
Well, you got a 3 + 1 for 4.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna lucky pilot that one out.
All right, so you take 2 points.
2 points.
And
And smoke,
smoke.
right?
Yes. And now we're going to see how many fire chits go away.
Yep.
And Peter's already called it as a 0.
Oh.
That's probably what it'll be. But
Let's see here. It is
I
a
could use it
0.
I hate that. That's what it happened to me last week.
yeah,
Hey, you can
not much
you can continue it. You can dive again.
into the ground.
We'll put it out.
It'll put the fire out. All right. Phase
Yeah, when I
3.
originally played that stall, I was not planning to do an overdrive with it.
All right, Robert.
Immelman, 12.
Takes you to 4-1. I really thought I was going to be somewhere else. All right, Pete.
7.
Peter.
7.
Sam.
Card 7, left turn.
Hey, jackpot, 3 7s in a row.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. All right, Patrick.
Okay, hopefully I'm still on the board. I tried a 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Woo-hoo.
Dan.
Wasn't expecting that, but I did a 15. To be a left side slip.
All right, let's see, Mark.
Right turn left.
1.
Oh, straight.
Sam, have we moved you?
Yes.
So it's not
Okay. Well, you have finally caught up with Patrick.
God.
So it is a long range shot at +1.
Okay.
Can I return or am I?
You can shoot back, I believe.
If you're below him, no.
He's
wait.
below. He's shooting up at Dan.
He's
So
shooting-
yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Then he's
below me. He should
definitely
have
can
it.
do
Yeah.
Definitely gonna do it.
The last time I get to pull the trigger.
All right. It's that's everything there. So let's see here. Dan.
Yep. Shooting or taking?
You're shooting. So Patrick takes 0 points.
Oh, nut sickle.
In return, Dan.
Probably another 5.
1 point.
Wow. I did get the metal bullets, right?
Well, I've got Patrick down for 12,000 points of damage now. Because he had a 12 with 3 zeros.
I have him down for 22,000.
I'm okay with that.
Let's see here. We are planning turn 4 or turn 5.
Let's do this.
Oh God. I'm in a pickle now.
Actually, I think Dan could use tailing on him, couldn't he?
I think so.
Thanks,
Yep.
Pete.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight.
Let me finish plotting first, then you tell me what it is.
Uh,
All right. You can
hang
chat me.
on.
You can chat me when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right. Weird how Yank could so Newton Tog Snoopy. Oh, God, I love it.
Let's see. I don't know if I can. I'm allowed to chat. I'm on my company.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Let me see if I can. All right. That's okay. You're the only one who's in range. So I plot. My first one was 14, Dan.
Okay, what's
It's
a
like
14?
left side slip.
Okay.
Yeah, that should end my night. Damn it. Oops. Oh, well, that's why.
Is that up to there?
No, we're going to come back and kill the bastards, Patrick. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, you can respawn if you're red in there. You can respawn all the way up to the end of the game.
Eventually, we fight till we're dead.
Yes.
No, we
And-
fight
and
till
then
we
fight again.
We fight till we're German.
Oh, there you go.
Valhalla. Valhalla.
All right. I'm good, Mike.
All right. Let's draw some fire damage and remove a plane from the combat here.
Yep.
Actually, you got quite a bit of health left.
No, I don't.
He's got one.
He's got one.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I
8.
took 3, 2, 2, 5.
Oh, okay. The fire damage is 3 points.
So that's it.
That was Peter that did that shot.
Yep.
Well, Peter's going to be the one that's going to claim it.
Yep.
All right, I got to draw for my wings. Ooh, special damage. For 0 points. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Leading a much more charmed life than the original.
Yeah. I might have to go into my special deck.
Just how
Oh.
special is that deck?
All right, Robert.
1.
All right, I am making a turn. All right, Peter.
Right 4.
Pete.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dead, Jim.
Hey, Pete has a dive.
I'm
Quit shit. I'm dead now.
I'm
done
dead,
killed me.
dickhead. From Maverick 2 or the Top Gun 2, I'm dead, dickhead. All right, Patrick.
I did a 14.
14. You really are trying to just fly off the board, aren't you?
I thought that was a left side slip.
No, you're still on there, but it's
Yeah.
All right, Dan.
Dive.
Shit.
Benefit of tailing. Actually, we actually pulled it off this time. Now I'm in your blind spot, buddy.
Mark.
Damn nuns.
He's calling you buddy now, Patrick.
I've been sending you some love, some lead love.
Well, how's that?
7.
Death Leopard said it's better to burn out than fade away.
All right. Sam?
Guard 1 straight.
All right. Let's see here. I do believe Dan has a short-range shot on you there, Patrick. And
That's
just out of
consecutive,
range.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Well,
consecutive.
you dived anyway, so it'll be +1.
Oh, that's true. I think everybody else is too spread out.
Yes. All right, Dan. On Patrick. Oh, that's 1-0.
Ah.
1 plus 1's 2 points, Patrick.
Goodbye, cruel world.
All right, in turn 6, you're coming back as a fighter plane, Patrick.
I object to that. I thought it was a fighter plane. That's an insult.
Ah.
It wasn't very fighting, though.
All right, phase 2. This should be relatively quick here. Robert.
7.
7. Peter.
7.
And I went straight. All right, over here. Dan.
7.
All right, Mark.
9. Oh, wait, we 2 or? Oh, sorry.
Turn 2. Yeah.
Phase 2, Mark.
Yep, 8.
And Sam.
Guard 2 straight.
All right, no shooty on this turn.
Hey, does Robert
no,
have?
wait,
I think
no,
I
wait.
might have one.
Yes,
He's got
you
you,
have
Mike.
got a long range shot on me.
All right, Robert.
Time for a
snuck
boom,
in.
Robert.
That's your
Well-
first shot of the game, Robert.
Yep, I know.
A boom would be unfortunate.
Well, you
It's a
haven't
ze-
used your lucky pilot yet.
I did early on.
You did?
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
0 points.
I just need to warm up those guns. Yep.
I did that to get rid of a gun jam whenever I had Pete in my gun.
Right. I forgot about that.
All right. Phase 5, 3. All right, Robert.
13.
13.
The right slot, side slip.
And I'm drawing a beat on Peter up here. Peter.
8. On the left. The wing doesn't
No.
fall off. Run into you and make sure it comes off.
Actually, you're below me, so it's a
Okay.
Dan.
Well,
1.
no, that plan doesn't
Mark.
work.
9.
Sam.
Guard 16 left side slip.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, they don't. Well, yeah.
Things that go bump in the night. Sam, you T-boned him.
Oh, jeez.
All right. First
The
or
enemy's
second?
in that direction. You're going this direction.
All right. Sam, you want first or second?
I'll take second.
All right. Mark, you take 0 points.
I'm getting
Hey,
good at
that's the-
dodging all those collisions.
Yeah, that's the first even chit that you got. And Sam takes 2. Damn. I wouldn't do that again, Sam.
Yeah.
Play it again, Sam. I like that too.
Pete is out. All right. Bunch of neat chits go back into the bags.
There's Pete coming back.
Let's see here. We're going to go to 6-1. Let's see here.
What altitude, Mike?
3-4. And Patrick comes in at 4 even. Okay. All right, guys, let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
I'm
Ready.
ready.
Right.
All right.
All right, let's see here. Special damage. For 1 point. Well, you know,
Yeah.
gets me 1 more point closer. All right, let's see here. Movement. All right, Robert.
4.
All right, Patrick.
17.
Oh, he wants to get close to you, Pete. All right, Pete.
15.
Man, you guys really want to get close to each other.
Yeah, he's an altitude above me.
All right, Peter.
Climb.
Climb takes you to 3-2. All right, back over here to this side, Dan.
Give me a 4.
A 4.
Yeah, I wrote down the wrong fucking number.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Sam.
I dove. Card 20.
Card 20 takes you to 2-3. And Mark.
7.
All right, that should be everybody. Okay, let's see here.
The altitude is Robert.
I am at
4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Here we go. Okay, Robert and just Robert, right?
Just Robert.
Yeah.
And it's a consecutive.
Did he shoot last turn?
No, I did not shoot last
He,
turn.
he
Oh,
didn't
you did
shoot
not?
last turn. No.
Ah, okay.
But we'll take it.
Oh, 4 points. So that takes me to
Ooh,
1 left.
the magic wand. You're Superman now.
Now you get your lucky pilot again, right?
Good. Double super ace, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Sorry, Robert.
Oh, good.
Oh, darn.
You can do it on the next card. Doesn't have to be this one.
All right.
Just warming up, Robert. You get him.
Yeah, still warming up.
Yeah, well, at least you now know that they work.
Yeah.
All right. Pete.
16.
16. All right, Patrick.
1.
All right, Robert.
I already went. Oh, 2.
We're in-
Excuse me. 19 climb.
19 climb takes you to 4-3. All right. Let's see here. What did I? Oh, I implement. Well, split S takes me to 4 even. And Peter.
1 straight.
1 straight. Mark.
1 straight.
All right, Sam.
Card 8, left turn.
Card 8, left turn. And Dan.
7 left turn. See if I stay on the board.
Well, you're running out of room back there, too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like we're going to have some shooting this turn. All right, Peter, you have a short-range shot on Mark.
Okay. Oh,
Peter. Okay. Smart got back or out of arc.
Mike has a short-range shot on Robert.
Okay.
Robert has a long-range shot back.
consecutive though.
Consecutive, yes.
Roberts.
Was Mark good, Peter?
And Peter is
No.
miraculously out of Mark's arc. Peter knows the angle to come in on.
Lucky guess from the beginning of the turn.
And Sam, Dan is just out of range.
Ah,
Catching up.
All right, so a long range B on me for 2 points. They're sticking this time. And in return, 3 and a pilot.
Great.
And it, oh no, that's 2 consecutive 3 point. It's 3 points on me.
What was this now? Oh, you get 3 points. I get 3 points and a pilot.
I don't think 3
Yes.
points matter.
Let's see, that's 3, 6, 9, 10.
You should have 2, Mike, right?
Yes, that is what I'm counting at.
Yeah. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 10. From 12 is 2. And Robert.
Then we go down at 12.
Yeah, you got 12 as your health, Mike.
I got you. You took. You got a 5. You canceled it out, so he's back at 5. You just took 3, so it should be at 2.
Yeah, I have myself at with 10 points.
Yeah.
2 left. Okay.
Unless I took 2 extra consecutive somewhere.
Don't think so.
And short range on Mark.
You want to scratch your paint finally, Mark?
Maybe.
2 points and a double green gun jam.
Oh.
Yeah, I got bullet checker. Green goes away.
So no gun jam, but Mark takes 2 points.
Okay.
Yeah, he scratched his paint.
Let's see here. All right, we are now at 6-3. All right, Pete.
1 straight.
Patrick.
I did a 4.
All right. Robert.
7.
All right. I went straight. 7 brings Robert over here.
Hey, get off my back, Robert.
Mark.
You're muted, Mark.
Six.
You got your microphone off, Mark. We can't hear you.
Sorry, my wife was talking to me earlier, so I forgot. 15 left.
Ah, okay. So next time that'll be 10 to 5. Two
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to
numbers.
say is 6.
All right. 2 numbers.
First number.
First number.
All right, 15.
Starting. Okay.
As I said when you were muted, sign, man, sign.
I was trying to.
We are overlapped, Mark. And Peter.
2 straight.
He's off of your back there, Peter.
Yeah, I know. Gonna keep it that way.
All right, Dan.
8. Do I have any color showing? Ooh.
Yeah, you got a little bit.
Yeah. Woo.
Sam, close in for the kill.
He's coming in.
Card 14, right side slip.
14, right side slip. All right, it's that's everybody. So let's see here. Is Pete going to shoot me?
Of course he is. Long range.
right. Long range, Pete. And let's see, that is the only shot.
Really, I'm still out of range.
Yes.
Wheel cramp.
Getting closer.
All right, and my damage is 0 and your gun's jammed, Pete.
Oh, God.
Not my night.
Oh. All right. Planning, turn 7.
Ready.
Ready.
Well, I haven't even thought of that yet.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Let's see here. All right, we'll see how that goes. All right. Turn 7. Let's see here. Before we do anything. Hey, Dan, has your smoke gone away yet?
It should be.
Oh, good.
Been on there for a while.
Yeah. All right. What do we got for me? What do we got? Oh, special damage.
Oh.
Zero points. Damn it. I want the point. There's a victory point for my wing falling off and not being shot off. All right, Patrick.
I did a number 8.
All right, Pete.
2.
All right, I stalled. Oh no, you don't, Cat. Keep going. Mark.
4. Right.
Nice. Nice. This time you T-boned him, Mark.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. He said right, not left.
Yeah, I said right.
Oh,
right.
shit. Okay.
Just ruined Mike's night.
Yeah.
Sorry to spoil your fun there, buddy.
No, you're not. I heard it in that laugh. All right. So you're going this way.
I'm going your way.
All right, Robert.
7.
Knew that. Knew you were going to come after me, Robert.
And Peter.
12.
That is split S or
It's Immelman.
Emmelman. So that takes you to 3-3.
4-0.
4-0.
Yep.
All right.
Do we
Sam.
trade Robert?
Declared 3 straight.
Dan.
1 straight.
I'm going to shift this camera just a hair. Let's see here. Trading long-range shots.
Is that Peter and Robert?
Yes.
Peter and Robert.
Patrick, did we move you?
Yep.
This is, yeah.
Okay. You just look a little lonely out there, that's all.
Yeah.
He's an outcast. He likes it.
All right, Robert, you take 4 points.
Right. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Okay.
Is Sam out of range of Dan?
Let's say when you get down to them, let's check Sam, but finish this one up first.
Oh, yeah, he's got you.
Okay. I was wondering that myself too.
And then in return, Peter, you
Yep.
take 0.
Of course. Perfect.
My ace skill is working tonight. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got him, he'd get rid of it or something. Yeah.
All right, and then Dan. takes 0.
Okay.
I think these shits are rigged.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't even know if we've made 10 hits, have we? Total? Yeah.
All right.
I got 9
7-2. All right, Dan.
myself.
Immelman.
Sam.
Start 9 left turn.
All right.
Face
Robert.
off.
8.
Okay, we'll get back to you. We need to move Peter out of the way. Peter.
Great one.
Pete.
Number 3.
Patrick.
Number 9.
Mark.
Number 5. Right. Right this time.
The other right.
Well, it depends. I moved it
That's
to
right.
my right when I'm looking at the card backwards. Immelman. No, split S takes me to 3-2. All right.
What is it? 3-2? You were at what? 4 even?
4 even, yeah.
So then that take you to 3-3?
Oh, that's their climb rate.
Oh, it's 4. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see here. Long range shot on Pete. Patrick and
Peter.
exchanging long range. Sam and Dan exchanging long range.
I want to throw my perfect aim on that.
So that'll give you +1 damage to the card.
Yep.
All right, so we'll start with long range on Pete. For 2 points, Pete. All right, let's see. Long range on Patrick. 2 points and a red gun jam on you, Peter.
Okay.
And in return, you take 0 points.
Now, I don't mean to complain.
Yes, you do.
All
Boy.
right. Sam takes 2 points +1's 3, and it's a red gun jam. So Dan, your
Okay.
gun's jam.
Okay, but all right. Jam and bread. I think that shoots Sam down.
Yep.
It's going to knock me down, I think.
Yeah, 2,
Damage
4,
capacity is
6,
13,
11,
right?
12.
I just got 14 points of damage against by my count.
Yeah, I have that for at -1 or 14 points of damage.
Yep. I got 14.
Okay. All right, so before he goes, the last dying trigger pull.
Yep.
+1 for consecutive.
Yep.
For 1 + 1 for 2.
All right.
And you'll come back in turn 8, Sam.
I need to go use the toilet.
Okay, you've got a whole phase yet. All right. Phase 3, 7-3. Dan.
I did an acrobatic pilot, number 4, right turn.
Shame there's no one around to look at you doing it.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's looking at me as he's going to the ground.
All right, Robert.
9.
Mark.
6, right?
What was that?
6, right?
6. All right. Pete.
12, Himmelman.
Takes you to 3-5, which makes it 4 even.
4. Yeah.
And Patrick.
10. Stall.
All right. And Peter.
I got a 4 right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's see. What did I do? I went straight. I'm going to zoom by you.
I come here to help you out, and I'm going to get shot to hell.
Well, you'll just get your usual 0, Peter.
Can hope.
All right. Let's see here.
That's what I normally shoot. By the time they come around this way.
All right. Let's see here. Patrick has a short-range shot. I have a long-range shot.
Patrick, consecutive. Mike, is that consecutive?
No, I shot Pete
Okay.
last turn.
Okay.
So Patrick has a short-range shot, and Pete.
Patrick, that's consecutive, right?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
I'm jammed, Mike. This is
Oh,
my last turn of jam.
ain't that a shame?
Oh,
Yeah, what a shame.
Oh. Okay, so let's see here. We got a long range A on Patrick. What do we got in here? For 5 points, Patrick.
Jesus!
and watch, the close range will be 2 zeros.
Yeah, I know. And a gun jam. You forgot the gun jam.
No, it's not 2 zeros, it's 1 0. And 2 points with a right rudder jam that's probably going to get firm-handed out of the way.
That's getting firm-handed.
So that's 2 points.
Yep.
Firm hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that a Pointer Sister song? You want to love her with a firm hand?
Huh.
Slow hand. Sorry.
Yeah.
All
With an
right.
easy touch.
All right. Planning, turn 8.
Spleen.
Oh, just set it right there. 3, 2.
I can't even see Dan.
Dan is way
Yeah,
away.
okay. Yeah, I had to move my board around. There he is.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Ready?
Ready?
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be.
Oh crap! I gotta put you back out on the table.
Oh, that could change the moves, yeah.
You're in hyperspace. You can pop out wherever you want, Sam.
Beam him down, Mike. Beam him down.
There you go, Sam.
Okay. I might want to rethink this.
I did not think I was going to be in the air this long.
No. No. Okay.
As long as we keep throwing zeros, I think you'll stay in.
Yeah, that vaunted German firepower.
Well, you know, it was the whole wing falling off thing. I figured that would happen.
Too lucky, Mike.
I know it.
No, that was Pete Oakley.
I should have saved the lucky pilot for one of those draws and redrew a safety one. Hey, I give it.
That was Pete Oakley. He crashed a long time ago.
Oof.
I'm ready.
All right, with everybody ready, let's see what happens to me. Let's see, that one feels unlucky. Nope, it's a lucky one, nothing. No special damage. Okay. Dan, lead us off.
Give me a number 4.
And I'm starting to think one of us has the plane that the wing's going to fall off on.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Mark.
4.
Robert.
7.
All right, Peter.
Dive 20.
Takes you to 3 even. Okay. What did I do? Oh, I did a big sweeping turn. All right, Patrick.
Split S.
Takes you to 3, 4.
3, 4.
All right, Pete.
I did my mandatory straight.
Well, I avoided you, but old Patrick outsmarted me. What the hell?
Every dog has his day.
All right, Sam.
I climbed, card 19.
Takes you to 4, 1. No.
No, should be
4
4 even.
even. All right, let's see here. Just out of range. And Patrick has a long range shot on me.
We're both at 3.
Yep.
You're at 3? Oh, shit.
Yep.
Is that consecutive on him, Patrick?
Nope.
Different guy. All right.
Well, this might be the end of me. Damn it. I wanted my wing to fall off.
He might shoot it off for you.
Well,
You
then
might get your wish here.
Actually, no, he does not shoot it off. 0 points.
2 zeros
Oh.
again.
What the?
That's what I
Okay,
was
so
saying.
wait, I want a replay of all the zeros I've drawn. I think there's been
Because
about
every
6
time
of
we've gotten a decent hit, they've lucky piloted it away.
Yep.
Yeah,
them.
the real ones. Yep.
Well, you guys are going against the 3 best Russian aces at the time. So,
I think we're going against a chit bag.
Jesus Christ.
oh, are you calling these mail-in ballots here?
Ah.
All right, let's see here. 8-2. Peter.
Straight 1.
Sam.
Bird 13, right side slip.
All right, Mark.
5, right?
All right, Robert.
1.
Okay, Pete.
10, stall.
Could have gone a little further than that. All right, what did I do? Oh, I stalled. Yeah, because that's brilliant movement. All right, Patrick.
Mandatory straight.
Ah, you don't want to do a 2 or a 3 or a 4? A 4
I'd,
would be a 4 would be better.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get me because I'm at altitude 4 even.
No, 4 would be an illegal move. Thus, he goes straight and takes the damage.
No, I'm saying I'm at 4.
Yeah, he gets to pull from the chit bag.
So you wouldn't hit me
That's
anyway.
my favorite word of the night. Chit bag.
All right, Dan.
How do you spell chit?
I think we want to keep our PG. Well, actually,
It's a S-H it. All right, Dan.
Climb.
All right, that takes you to 3 even. All right, Robert, did we move you?
Yes.
Mark, did we move you?
Yeah.
All right, so that's everything there. Let's see here.
I don't think we got any shots.
Just a bit outside. Way outside.
What difference does it make? Even if we get close, 0 and a 0, or a 0 and a gun jam.
If
You
we were
said-
playing
yeah, no,
ASL,
you know
you'd have
what,
a big
Patrick, you're
DM
starting to
counter on
sound
you
a
right
whole-
now, Patrick.
Patrick, you're starting to sound a whole lot like a little Cubs fan,
Yeah.
whining and crying.
Yeah,
about
give me my
everything.
old style. I'll cry in my old style.
All right, Dan.
1 straight.
All right, Mark.
6. Right?
All right, what did I do? No, that's not what I thought I did. Shit. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, well.
Hey, you turned the wrong direction too.
No, yeah, I thought my card was, I thought I was playing an Immelman.
Oh. Oops.
That is not what I thought I was playing. All right. Patrick.
He's here. 5. You're gonna survive.
That ain't right. Pete.
4.
All right. Peter.
4.
All right. Robert and Mark have already moved. Sam.
No, I haven't moved yet.
Oh, all right. Sam.
Guard 2 straight.
All right. That's the end of turn.
I didn't move yet, Mike.
I know. All right, Robert.
15.
Okay.
Go ahead and take the shot, Robert.
No shooty
Best
shooty.
shots against each other.
No shooty shooty. So, all right. Turn 9. Planning 9.
I think the Russians are gonna escape. What the?
I know, they've done a pretty good job against us, that's for sure.
Oh my God.
You're about to get reinforcements. Mike has had a blessing of cards. Time will catch up with him.
My wing should have fallen off around turn 6.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
And every one of my play tests, my wing has fallen off.
Alrighty.
I want to know what percentages of shots the Germans got for 0.
I had a lot of zeros in you, Patrick.
I wouldn't want to go into that too terribly much because it'll just make you cry.
Yeah.
He's already crying.
All right.
Who's crying now?
Let's see. Do I keep my wings? Oh, special damage. I don't have many points left, do I? No. One point.
You're still flying, Mike.
Mother of pearls.
You don't want to be a German.
Yeah, how am I gonna score that?
No, I want the victory point.
Right.
My wing coming off is a victory point.
Yeah, but then you change sides. It counter affects the victory point when you start scoring for the other team.
All right. So made it through that. Another turn. All right. All right, Dan.
4.
4. All right, he's going after Sam. Sam.
Card. Left side slip card 16.
Sam's coming towards me.
16, yeah.
All
Definitely.
right. Peter.
Before he moves, can I tail him?
You're out of range.
You have to be short range, I think, to
You
do
have to
that.
be short? Okay.
No, it's
Yeah.
going to be, you're going to measure from peg to peg.
Peg to peg, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there's an altitude difference also.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Peg to peg, I think I got you.
Peg to peg, it's a barely.
Yeah,
All right.
All right, so what's your next move, Peter?
you're going to dive down on me. I'm going straight.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you might be diving.
I couldn't have escaped you, whatever you did. As long as you dove, you're going to get a shot on me.
Yeah, that's what I did, just dive.
All right. Patrick.
I did a number 4.
So is that a combination of a 1 and a 2?
And
Yeah, that's when you
Robert.
have one's projectile.
Splatter.
Yeah.
Robert.
Yeah, I did a 10.
Oh,
Mark.
1. 1.
Okay. I've moved. They've moved. Everybody has moved. All right. Altitude 3 to 4. So Dan has a long range shot. Sam has a long range altitude shot. For some reason, Pete's guns fell off.
yeah.
All right, let's see here. Dan on Sam. Sam takes 2 points.
Okay.
Oh, Sam's back again, so he loses all these other points.
Yeah, he's full up now.
Well, not anymore.
Yep. Breaking it in, Sam. You're breaking it in.
And, you take 3 and a pilot.
Can I do the Super Devil Lucky?
Yep.
Yep. So you don't take squat.
Yep.
And then Pete on Peter
Peter.
for 0 points.
Yes. Of course, because I was going to get a +1.
Yeah. How surprising.
Hey, Peter, I don't want to hear anything about zeros with you anymore, all right?
I'm usually giving them out. I'll take my share back.
You're getting them all back.
No, you're going to get your +1 on another shot, Pete.
All right, that's that there. All right, phase 2. Peter.
Pete still has
Oh.
his tail on me. I'm doing an Immelman.
You're doing an Immelman. Okay, I'm going to reverse my next 2. No, I can't.
Sure you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you
Not
can.
if it's.
Please,
You
please
can't do it if it's 2 steeps in a row. You can't.
Please do it. Please do it.
We will let you do it just for you, Pete.
And I will not double the damage. I will only give it to you as a single damage. All right. So Peter does an Immelman. Pete.
13, right side slip.
13. All right, Patrick.
1.
Robert.
12. Split S.
Takes you to 4-2.
4-2.
All right, Mark.
Let's see. 12.
12.
Yep.
All right, takes you to. Did you do a straight or a stall previous?
It is straight.
All right, takes you to 3-4. All right, what did I do? I turned because I didn't think I would be here. All right, Mark's moved. All right, Sam.
Bird 10, stall.
Dan.
Straight 1.
All right, we have head-on shooty.
Yep.
That's going to be consecutive for Pete. Peter having shots. Okay.
All right, that is the only shot. So, short range shot from Peter. For Peter, your gun's jam.
Right.
And not consecutive shots, but it is 5 points and a pilot wound.
Nice.
Okay. Let's get our 2 zeros coming back.
Yeah.
Don't forget the gun jam.
Oh, yeah.
No, it is 3 points and a pilot.
Oh,
So
okay. Way to go, Pete.
Which one is the pilot?
The second one is the pilot.
Yeah. How much damage on it? Can't.
It's 3 plus 1 for 4 points. All your damage is on that one.
Oh, lucky pilot that one.
Oh,
So it was 2 zeros. Okay.
Manufactured zeros there, Robert.
Yeah, wow.
Manufactured zeros.
Man.
When he got hit with the bullet, he thought he hit me, but it was just him getting hit.
It just bounced off your helmet.
yeah, it was bounced off my goddamn propeller. It's the wrong thing.
It bounced off my thick head and went back and hit you.
Oh, Woodstock's armor. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
All right. Let's see. What did I do? Oh, I turned again. All right, Mark.
2 straight.
All right, Robert.
1.
All right, Sam.
Bird 12, split S.
All right, takes you to 3-4.
I think we needed that 13 against 3 to get anywhere in this.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, would have been if my plane would have broke like it was supposed to early on.
Yeah, it would have been different.
It would have
Yeah.
been a lot. It would have been a lot different. And that was one of the reasons I burned all of those ace skills right off the get-go, because every one of my early ones were my plane getting shot down or the wing falling off. All right, Dan.
12 Immelman.
So all right, you're up to 3-1.
1.
All right, let's see here. We have moved everybody, I believe.
9-3.
Yeah. Oh, do I need to move Patrick?
You haven't
don't
moved
think-
me either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I haven't moved everybody. Okay, I have moved. Mark has moved. Robert's moved. Sam has moved. Dan has moved. I guess. All right, Patrick.
2.
All right. Pete
10.
and Peter.
Mandatory straight 2. Patrick's gonna like this, unless I can overlap him.
You probably will.
I need that boost. I need that boost. Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
will.
you overlap.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Sorry about that. I should be at
surprise, no
3-1, by the way,
surprise.
because my Immelman should put me at 3-1.
Okay, let me get that in there.
So Patrick's 3-4, Pete is 3-0,
Yes.
and he stalled. Okay.
All right, we have exchanging long-range shots there. Exchanging short-range shots here.
Woohoo.
Is that Mike and Mark, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. Dan on Sam. Sam takes 4 and is smoking. In return, Dan is taking a 0.
Of course.
How surprising. How surprising.
All right. Mark is taking 3 points.
And a pilot, right?
No
Oh, okay.
extras. In return, I'm taking 0.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, this is getting.
The gods of war just aren't in our favor at all. Wow.
We're on Russian turf, boy.
Oh.
The Holy Patriarch is down below. with
Yeah.
us. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's how we're playing.
Yeah.
All right, turn 10.
Who forgot to bring the metal bullets?
Holy crap, we've made it to turn 10, guys.
Yeah.
I know. See if your wings fell off, Mike.
I've planned.
All right, let's see. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Let us try one of this. We are going to play. Oh, that card looks good. Oh, that card looks good. Oh, we'll do that card too. Does it matter?
Give us a break. Take that fucking wing off.
Yes, take that wing off. I want the victory point.
I don't give a shit. Take your wing off.
Well, it is special.
We're not.
And the damage is, please be anything but a 0. Be anything but a 0. Fuck! It's a 0.
Another
Oh.
0.
Damn! All right.
Last turn.
Yeah, most likely. All right. Pete.
7.
7. All right. Peter.
7.
Hey, Mike, before you move Sam and I was going to use my stunt man.
All right. Stuntman. So you're going straight.
Yep.
And you're stuntman lefting, right?
Nope, stunt man towards Sam.
All right. Sam.
Guard 3 straight.
Yeah, would have split S except for that goddamn pilot wound you gave me.
All right. Let's see here. Mark.
7 left.
All right. I stalled.
What we should have done is make the Russians have to share their ace skills so they don't all get all of them.
Let's see here.
We'll do that next time when you're a Russian.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Robert.
Where's that finger cloud of yours, guys?
20. Dive.
All right. Let's see here. 20 dive. So that takes you to 3-2.
Yep.
I've moved mine, so that is that everybody?
Now you gotta do me.
Oh, okay, Patrick.
So, Immelman.
All right, that takes you to what were you at? 4 even, right?
Yeah.
Would have been 4 even, yeah.
You got a pilot wound, Patrick?
Nope. I might as well have.
Well, you're going to be cowardly and shoot somebody in the back.
He deserves it, though.
Are you? So what? 0 points. 0
I
points.
know, 0-0.
All
This
right.
guy, it's just got a super ace.
It's a 0 plus
Quadruple
1,
ace.
so we know it's going to be a 0.
All right, Dan, he's out. He flew out of your arc.
Oh, man. I tried. See for the stunt man?
Just out of range. That is the only shot. Patrick is the only shot.
Okay.
Get him, Patrick.
Do we have a prediction market here? 'Cause I want to bid on a 0.
Fuzzy 0.
Well, it's more than just a 0.
Oh, it's a fuzzy 0.
No, it is a 0 with a gun jam.
Oh, for
Okay.
Insult to injury.
I should be videoing this game. Jeez.
God.
Well, it is being going. It's on YouTube forever.
Yeah. I'll have to bookmark this one.
Yeah, really.
I don't have a lucky rabbit's foot. I've got the whole lucky rabbit.
And his brother.
Yeah. Well, they're breeding in the back. You know?
All right, Pete.
Number
10-2. 10-2.
8.
8. 8. All right, Patrick,
1.
Peter,
Hey, 8's a left turn, Mike, not a right.
13.
13. All right. 13.
Not that it's going to matter, but
13. Okay, so here. So you're over here then.
yeah.
All right. Sam.
Card 17, that wide right side slip.
17 wide right side slip. All right. Mark.
1 straight. I mean,
And Dan.
I did a 2.
2. Robert.
1.
Lucky I can't shoot, Robert,
Immelman
yeah.
for me.
but I
Oh,
can shoot
split
next
F-
card.
Split S. That brings it right here. Oh, long range. Damn it. All right, let's see here. I think that's the only shot. And you're jammed up, right, Peter?
Yep. I can shoot next
Uh,
card.
So Robert, he can't take much.
Nope.
He's a spitball away from anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah,
Give me
you-
anything.
Get your normal 5 points, Mike. That would be overkill. 5 points and another pilot.
No. You got a left rudder jam.
Okay.
All right, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to spiral to the right.
Okay. Okay. I gave it a valiant try. I mean, my goodness, all zeros. I think.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Russians won this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just can't beat the zeros. The zero bag.
All right, let's see.
And when
here.
we do manage to beat the zeros,
Yeah, then they
you
do
just
lucky
throw it
pilot.
away.
Yeah.
All right, last phase before we just call it. All right, let's see here. I went straight because I had to. All right, Pete.
9.
Patrick.
7.
All right, Peter.
I'm going straight with a stuntman left.
Stump. Left.
A you say stump, man?
Yeah.
All right, Sam.
Card 7, left turn.
And Mark.
14 right.
14. Dan.
4 right turn.
And Peter, does he have him in range? Oh, yes, he does. Pete, did we move you?
Yep.
Okay. So the last shot is going to need to be a miracle shot.
Time for another 0.
Why not? No, 2 points.
They just don't get zeros, Pete.
Well, I know that the B deck does have a lot of zeros in it.
And we did get most of those.
I think he kept putting them back in again.
All right. There's no real need to go another.
No.
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
All
I
right, but
agree.
I will draw for my.
He's wishing for that extra point.
I just
We
want
didn't
to see
get
the
it.
damn thing fall off, and it doesn't. Mother of pearls.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Got some good gum on that one. Gum and string.
Russians, you have won the sky with honor.
I know. They did a great job. My goodness. Wow. That was a blowout.
It was like a major league team against a single A club, a rookie club.
Or a high school team or something.
Yeah.
We each had the full hand of skill, so it was going to be tough.
It was, but
Fish
we
in a
were supposed
barrel.
we should have died. They
Yeah. Yeah.
were because my
You should be a German several turns ago.
yeah, like by turn 6, I should every one of my practices was by turn 6 I was on the German side and kept the
Yeah.
scores close. That's why I didn't think twice about the overloaded ace skills.
Well, I didn't have to. The only defensive one I had to use, I used the lucky pilot, but I used the firm hand. I didn't have to use all the other ones.
Mike, you missed using your itchy trigger finger on that first shot, and you should have used it against me. But I wasn't going to point that out.
Well, the thing
Oh,
is,
same here. I forgot to use my weapon specialist.
the itchy trigger finger, I couldn't kill you in a shot. So my thought process as a player is if I can't kill you, I'm not going to use the itchy trigger finger. If I don't have a chance to kill you, then it's absolutely pointless to use that skill because you're still going to get to shoot back.
Or
yeah.
if it's going to save your life, though. Yeah. Is that?
Good night, kids.
See you,
All right.
Patrick.
Okay, Patrick.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear the
Patrick.
score? You don't want to hear the score, Patrick?
Ah, who cares? We know it's wrong.
6 trillion to not 6 trillion. Good night, everybody.
Good
Yeah,
night.
Patrick.
All
Right.
All right.
I mean, and again, I truly thought I was going to be gone early, especially when when after that first second turn, I was already down 6 points. I'm like, yeah, I'm a dead man. I'm flying dead, and I'm embracing I'm going to die.
Well, I think all the Russians proved why they were aces. My goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Mike.
All right, whenever you're ready, we'll start with Peter.
Peter Landry. I have you with 7 shots points,
Yep.
5 kill points, so that's 12,
Yep.
and then 10 ace points. I'm not sure how
Yep.
you're scoring that, Mike.
Yeah, 1 point each.
Yep. So he has 10 ace points. So what is that? 22.
22, yes. And Dan?
I had 12 shooting points, 10 kill points for 22, plus 8 ace points for 30.
Whoa.
Me?
Mike, you had 11 shooting points, 5 kill points, 16, plus 10 ace points, 26.
Okay.
And no points for staying up.
Yeah.
That
I feel so bad about that.
Yeah, as if you needed it.
So I'll say 6.
Cat Bill's going after the plane.
There's the cat. Hey, cat.
Hey, don't you
game's
break my
over.
plane?
All right, let's see. No, that's a 0. That's a 0.
You sure that's a cat, not a raccoon? Hey, get off my plane.
Bat it off the table.
Hey, quick, Pete, do an Immelman.
All right, Patrick's.
Patrick had 8 shooting, but shot down, so for a total of 5.
All right, Robert.
Robert, I had you for 5 shooting and 1 shot down for a total of 2.
Mark.
Mark had 4 points for shooting. The only German not to get shot down.
Very good, Mark. Great job.
Pedo. I got you for 6 points in shooting and shot down for a total of 3.
Yep.
And Sam.
5 points in shooting and shot down for a total of 2.
I counted 6 shots
6
because
shots.
1 was consecutive.
I must have missed that one. So 6, I'll give you 3 then.
What did you count the consecutive?
I must have missed that one. So give him 3. Give him 1 more point.
4.
4.
4. Okay, yeah.
All right, 4 points.
I don't think
No,
that
I
helps.
can't- I
We
counted
get our
5
we get our
shots.
1
One-
pity point.
I counted 5 total shots, 1 of which was consecutive.
Consecutive.
Oh,
So
it'd be
that should
3.
be 6 points
be-
for shooting, right?
Yeah, so
6.
he should have 3 points total, yes.
3.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so we know 1, 2, and 3 went to the 1, 2, 3, and then it's 1, 1. So that's 2 points. 4 to 2. 4 to 2. So it's a 10, 10-2 on the scoring.
Shock
Yeah, that's-
and surprise on my face. Yes,
Yeah.
this is my shocked face.
So again, the Russians did incredibly well.
Need to change that scenario, Mike. You need to make some changes.
Okay, what do I need to make changes that weren't luck based?
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to change the Germans' luck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean, it feels like we all had fun with this one.
Oh yeah.
I actually had a lot of fun. I had to really think a few times. Like, man,
Yeah, I thought you guys did a great job at maneuvering, getting shots
So,
in.
I mean, it was one of those that I started out great. I mean, I just rolled right up in behind Pete, and I had him dead to rights for a while there, and used everything up that I had, and couldn't knock him out of the air. But again, in my play tests, Gilschner was out by turn 6 in pretty much everything. So that made it 6-on-2. And 6-on-2.
Yeah, well, I
is-
tried. I mean, you know, I hit you that first time, and that's
I was like, oh,
And
oh.
nothing else since.
Yep.
So I'm thinking that even reducing the number of ace skills, we played on a luck game. The Russians were lucky as hell in this
Oh,
one.
all the shots at? Jeez.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yep. Yep.
So- Really, Kat? I'm gonna start calling you Darth Kidius also. So, all right, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun.